Hello, welcome to Just Bird. Today's reading's for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Now, I have a few questions. I had watched one video and they were curious if Gypsy Rose was smoking some cannabis while pregnant online live. They heard a click, click, click of a lighter in the background. Maybe a little something like and afterwards, and he looked fried, but that's speculation. So let's just see. Preliminary here, I have pulled four cards, and the first card out was love, and I was like, all right. The second card out is journey. Third card out is fear, and the final card is trust. So what this is saying to me is that there is a long road ahead as far as this journey of love, because we are running on fear. We're afraid to trust. We're afraid to take these, to be true and authentic along this journey of love. She needs to focus on loving herself and the road ahead, and releasing any fear and replacing that fear with trust. Okay, so that's what I have preliminary. Now let's let's pull some buttons for each one of these. We'll just pull from the Telltale tokens. So we're just going to grab one for each card and bind them with a charm. We have a witch on love, power of a 6. We have cleanse yourself. We have the bathtub. We have Gemini. I'm just going to flip that over. It's another sign. So let's go. Something may happen during Gemini season, but let's just throw one. Is that a bat? Bat? Or a bird? I'll have to look it up. It's a bat or a bird. So we have a witch. We had Gemini. We have the bathtub. So what's going on? You need a spiritual bath in order to take this journey. Need to cleanse yourself. Need to relax on this journey. Stop forcing yourself through these mountains, right? Cleanse, relax. Are we trying to do witchcraft for love? Just saying. We'll look in the book. Are you doing some witchy things over there? You've been on the interwebs watching too much YouTube and TikTok over there, casting spells. Let's put one on trust. Then I have to see what that is. I don't know if it's a bat, a bird. My vision is bad. I go to the eye doctor on Thursday to get my lenses corrected. And what do we have? We have some screws, nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. So, she's got to get it together and work on putting repairing trust within her relationships. But let's take a look at the book and see what the book has to say. Number 42 and 24. So she comes in, she's mirroring here. Love and trust. All right, so let's see. Number 42, the witch. The witch on a broom. So, what number was that? 42. Is this Telltale tokens? That's a witch on a broom. Okay. Occult knowledge, intuitive spell casting. Told ya. All right. She also could be hiding, have secrets with love. We also have the journey attached to, let's see, 141. The bathtub, self-care, purify your energy field. Yeah, cleanse yourself on this journey so you can, because you've got challenges. You're going to have to stay grounded and take care of yourself on this journey of love, especially if this spell casting over there, TikTok witchcraft spell casting to keep Ken around, backfires. Dummy. Protect yourselves out there messing around with energy entities, spell cast, dumbass. Alright. Fear. Yeah, you should be afraid you do your spell. Is it backfiring on your there, Miss Blanchard? Why in the world do people... Why is she an influencer? Her mom. Like, why is she an influencer? And somebody explain that to me? Because who are influencers and who are they influencing? Right? They influence the youth, because my old ass can't be influenced by this. Now, I don't think that she should be condemned because our justice system, said that she has served her time. I just believe that, like, once you serve your time, girl, you should go out there like every other ex-con, pound that pavement, and get the rejection that you so earned to find a real low-paying job. Right? Like, or a decent job that you'll be able to survive off of, but, like, you should do what every other ex-con. Instead, you came out with a silver platter and a whole new grill and money out the wazoo with a microphone and a camera crew, and you are just sucking it up. I only watched one episode, and it was a partial episode, and it was episode 6. So, I'm far behind on the Gypsy Blanchard because I just don't believe in platforming these folks, right? Yeah, you served your time, tell your story, do your documentary or whatever, blah blah blah, write your freaking book. But this is ridiculous, the amount of money. Do you know how many women who struggle that, didn't anyone to raise their children? How many people are walking around with messed up teeth that could have used some dental care? They never anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems, ridiculous, but it's the folks, that watch the crap, so I'm feeding into the crap because I watched partial whatever of an episode, and I'll probably gonna watch some more just because I feel like the girl is filled with filth inside of her, meaning that she's not an honest and trustworthy person. I don't know about rehabilitation because sometimes, some people can't be rehabilitated. And this girl thrives off of the attention. So let me stop putting in my 2 cents. That was a blah blah all by itself. Fear, number 78. Let me see. What is that? Number 78. Like, it looks like it's flying, but let's see. It's an eagle. It is, I suppose. Pennsylvania state bird, so it's an eagle. All right, so freedom, I suppose. Higher self and freedom. So she's afraid to release the fear. In order for her to find the freedom, she has to release this fear. But she has a lot of skeletons in her closet. She has secrecy and witchery in love. That's why you need to cleanse yourself, you dirty bird. Dirty bird, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Trust. And number 24, the mirroring effect here, nuts and bolts or screws or whatever they are. Number 24. Nuts and bolts, practical matters, and core issue is trust. That's what it says, core issues. If it'll focus, folks. I don't know. But whatever, there you go. It's in the book. It's in the book. So it was, her core issue is trust. She's probably doesn't trust anyone because she's got a lot of skeletons in her closet, and she may not be trustworthy in her relationships. So I want to know, I have these, I'm going to pull from those too, but I'm just curious, was Gypsy Rose smoking the ganja the other night on her live? Like somebody had said, I'm really sorry that this mic is in the way, but I kind of need it, and I'm not utilizing the whole board, so I'm remedying that by the end of this week too. So August videos should be a little bit more pulled together. Let's see. Was Gypsy Rose smoking? And token, the death card would indicate no. But let's keep going. Let's see. Is that a no or what? No, but he may have been, and she may have a long time ago. Like, when did she get out? Was it about a year ago? She may have tried about a year ago. But let's see. Digging up those herbs makes me think like, yeah, maybe. But with the death card here, I'm going to say no. I don't think she was. She'd be a real idiot if she did. But again, she's all about the show, and she knows ratings and stuff like that. Look, 7. She is confused though. Was she drinking? I hope not pregnant, right? But this is a card that would indicate no. I'm going to stay with I don't think she was. She may have been offered a cup of poison, right? But no. No is the answer. No. But I do believe that somebody could have been an earth sign, offered her, that in one of those cups, the opportunity was there for the taking. But I don't believe she took it. No, I don't believe that. All right. So, because I was thinking like, oh, dude's got a point, Let me see what this deck has to offer. Just a couple of energies surrounding Gypsy Rose. And then we're going to get into the haters exposed. And then I have a true crime that I'd like to just pull a couple surrounding Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Dee Dee Blanchard's. Okay? All right. Let's see here. Energy surrounding Gypsy Rose Blanchard. We've got the love here. Okay, and for some reason I flipped this around, and now it's on the it's like a film, and this to me is like she's replaying the past, and that's what she's afraid of. She's afraid because she has a lot of fear surrounding the tape that she replays from the past, whether that's past trauma or all of the skeletons from the past in her closet that is surrounding all of this fear. What was on the other side of that? Oh yeah, the eagle. She, in order to find freedom, she has to release this fear and stop playing these tapes. She needs to address that, but that's like, it's like hard for her right now. It's like the tapes being played. I don't know if she's playing back the night of the incident, or if this is just trauma, the trauma, or if it's all of the secrets that she's trying to keep away from the lover, the love. That's why she's doing the witchcraft. Like, I think she probably sat on TikTok, watched some dumb, whatever. Let's see. We're having a breakthrough. Gypsy Rose Blanchard having a breakthrough. What's the breakthrough concerning? Sacrifice. Okay, well, let's see. So there's suffering. The untold story. Okay, so maybe she's going to end up telling the truth at some point, because it's an untold story. So whatever is out there, it's not complete. It may not even be true, but she would have to sacrifice, have a breakthrough in order to be able to sacrifice, the truth, the actual of everything, because we have the untold story. She'd have to sacrifice in order to have a breakthrough, in order to be able to, tell the whole truth. Pull one more. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. It's all about something that had ended in her foundation. And she has to make progress in making the breakthrough. We have 7, 4, and 9. Let's see. She wants to take this story to her grave. It's all these secrets. Innocence since she was a child. Oh no, the unborn. Okay. Another way to look at this is, I'm wondering if she is going to miscarry. Why do I say this? Because we have a breakthrough. Do you see the circle here, like a womb, where maybe, it breaks, something breaks through, it's too soon. And if there's a sacrifice, there would be suffering. The untold story hasn't been told yet, but the untold story is one of innocence, where the innocence could be sacrificed, not like by her for fortune and fame, if that's what you're thinking. I'm thinking, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there's suffering if she miscarries this baby, because the story will never be told. It's one of innocence, So there's one way of looking at it. And I think I'm going to stay with that. I'm just going to say there's other ways to see this, like there's something from her childhood that was sacrificed, and she has to have a breakthrough and sacrifice something. And it's something from her childhood, something that wasn't spoken that needs to be said. I'm not sure. I'm staying with my first version. I'm staying with the first, that's my prediction, that there may be a miscarriage. Now, when I saw that, my initial thing is that going to be a lie? Is that let me see, would that be a lie? What's the energy surrounding that? Yes. Look. Direct question, direct answer. Yes. Okay. So, expect that. You know what I mean? Expect that. Let's see what else. Gypsy's haters. Gypsy Rose haters. And then I want to ask just a couple, get the energy surrounding the of Dee Dee Blanchard. Let's see if this deck can give me any insight. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's haters. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. The one was Virgo, and then there was that Knight of Pentacles. They can't stand to see you shine. The earth sign was the one that potentially offered her, like cannabis or something. Let's pull a couple of more. They can't stand to see her shine. So she does have a lot of haters, probably online. Could be women that she served time with. They could be jealous as well. Let's just see. Expose Gypsy Rose. Tell me about Gypsy Rose Blanchard's haters. Hating on your spiritual or psychic gifts. They're just haters, right? I'm not going to take this as like psychic or spiritual gifts. I'm going to take this as people are hating on her for gifts that she's received. Does she do the TikTok where they send, I don't know how they do it or what that's about. I don't tick or talk. They are turning others against you. Okay, so somebody's rallying around trying to turn people against her, you know, but you're a public figure, so you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt, right? All right, so that's their haters. They are turning others against you. If you're curious about this deck, it is on Amazon. Very cheap and affordable oracle. Under $20, but a little over $15. Okay, so there's that. Same with this next deck, the True Crime. Amazon purchase, same price, but it's a real deck. It's not like somebody snatched somebody else's and just reprinted somebody else's deck on cheap cardstock or whatever. No, it's actually the manufacturer's Empath Soul, so it's indie, but still. There's the backings. Now let's see. Let's look into the crime. What's the energy surrounding Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Nick, and Dee Dee Blanchard? Can I get some? Now, everything's not going to apply just because I didn't pull any of these cards out that wouldn't apply, or that may just be ridiculous. And if they come out, then, we'll see what comes out. Let's just see. Dee Dee Blanchard, Nick, and Gypsy Rose Blanchard. All right, let's look into the case of Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Dee Dee Blanchard. Female. Desert. It's hot. Oh, look. Can't say the word. Okay, so we have this. Do you see that? We have this. It was really hot or dry. And we have female. So, let's pull a couple of more. Is this female? Which one is it, right? Is this saying that Gypsy did this and this? The mouth could have gotten really dry, or the body could have gotten overheated. Let's see. Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Dee Dee Blanchard. True crime answers, please. Only what would apply. Because, they got aliens and everything else in here. I don't want that. We have beach and life insurance. Did somebody think that they were going to receive, look, and run away? Did she think that she was going to receive some life insurance from her mother, from her mother's passing, and take off, run away to the beach? I'm not playing. That's what it says. So that's what I'm going to stick with. That I'm going to say that Gypsy played a hand in it, and she made her mother whatever this, it could have been like an orange. I think it made somebody feel very hot and overheat, dry mouth, female, and the weapon. And for what reason? To run away. Run away and party on the beach. Travel. See the world. Right? Then we have inside. Unfortunately, she had to go inside. Penitentiary, right? So, yeah, run away. I feel that is true. That, you know, it may not be to a T exactly her plan, but I think maybe she had an idea, like thinking that if Mama Bear goes away, then she would have had the life that she's living today. Well, that's what I have for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. You can feel free, leave your comments down below, let me know what you think. Blah blah blah, thumbs up or not, whatever. Bye.